wins, couple L's. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fails.
First pitch coming your way next. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Christian Javier. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something.
And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
That one fouled off. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it stays fair. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Bunts it in the air. He's in there.
That is the right fielder, Garcia.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Strike one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
And that bunted towards third. Bregman. 1 out in the top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Puts a bunt down. Altuve gets it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Heim off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game in the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
So here's Scherzer. Ball 1 there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Alex Bregman, and there's the strike.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks, then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy, and he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Over to first, and he saved. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they inch closer. It's 3-2.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Kyle Tucker at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
That's to third. Over to low. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Leody Taveras. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Dubon makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Marcus Semien. Doubled in his first AB. Out in front and foul to the left side. Young, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Semien down on strikes.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu in position. And that is that. 1 left for Texas. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. Now here is Jeremy Pena. And the pitch.
Jeremy.
And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Martin Maldonado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Scherzer deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering, and it just misses. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Altuve runs. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
One of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Martin Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1 now. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 here. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. Javier back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Garcia, a strong-armed right fielder, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, and you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Base hit, off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Popped up left side. Young drifts towards it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Dubon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Checks over to first, back safely. Abreu leads off first with one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. Pena in his second season, 25 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. Right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Abreu takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. And he's already singled in this game. Grounded to third, could be 2. Bregman tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. The other way, hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they get Brantley for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they still lead it 7-3. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Hard hit to third. The feed for 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's Corey Seager. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! Corey Seager goes deep. His second home run of the series, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. High fly ball lifted into air right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 7-4. Back here in Houston, and now Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 ball.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Outside corner, there's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Javier back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a foul ball. Garver in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Popped in the air, left side. Bregman is under it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers 4. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. There's a strike. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Seager hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball, left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Maldonado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1. Into center. Taveras going after it. And that is that. One left for Houston. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And he deals. And there's a ball. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Neris warming up as well. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's going back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Leody Taveras. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Young off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Christian Javier will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Stanek.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Line drive, base hit. In there, he's safe. To the plate, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 7 and the 5. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one the other way. Seager. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. And delivers outside. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. That misses off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Astros are down quietly. They lead at 7-5. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. And here it comes. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And fouled off. Strike two. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dubon going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Phil Maton on the pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Garver in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air on the infield. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And they're down 7-5. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. And that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. That one's in there. 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Outside.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next offering is down low. And now it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're still up 7-5. Ryan Presley comes on trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now, Nathaniel Lowe. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Heim gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Leody Taveras will hit next. Righty to the plate. Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.